Always low prices at Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza.
Earlier today in France, our U.S. Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth commemorated the 81st anniversary of the Allied invasion of Normandy with a fervent address at the Normandy American Cemetery. During Hegseth's speech on French soil, the Defense Secretary spoke of the bond between the United States and France regarding their shared sacrifices during the unprecedented military operation. Here's a recap of this year's remembrance by our U.S. Secretary of Defense, Pete Hegseth.
81 years ago, Hitler thought his Atlantic Wall was impenetrable. Many agreed. He clearly had not met enough Americans. A more daring assault had never been planned. The task was daunting, a frontal assault across the channel on beaches and cliffs strewn with obstacles and defended by heavily fortified bunkers. Our only advantage was that the enemy underestimated the strength of the Allied war cause.
The invasion saw roughly 160,000 troops crossing the English Channel on June 6, 1944, with more than 2 million Allied troops in France a mere 3 months later.
They prayed, they smoked, they joked, they rode home, they looked at photos. They knew many of them would not make it out alive. And they would have to rely on each other to succeed or to just survive. The assault began quietly before dawn on June the 6th, with radio silence as paratroopers and gliders landed in the early hours. These men flung themselves into the abyss of night, lit only by the fire of German tracers.
D-Day veterans were in attendance during today's ceremonies, with Hegseth consistently acknowledging their generation's fortitude.
We remember the losses. We celebrate the victories. We rededicate ourselves to the fight for liberty, security, and peace. And again, we should ask ourselves, could I do what they did? Could you? Could we? Could our kids? Do we produce such men? How do we produce such Americans? Our civilization today and going forward must answer those questions.
During his address, the Secretary of Defense spoke of how our warriors never let up and never faltered.
History is not over. Evil has not been eradicated from the globe. Good men are still needed to stand up. Our world is a better place when Europe and America are strong, free, and independent. France understands this well, and so do the men buried here, and so do the men sitting before me.
On behalf of everyone here at KPVM Television, thank you to all of our servicemen and women, both past and present, for your selfless service. I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you from Clark County Monday night. Reporting from Las Vegas, I'm Maria Centers for News 25.